গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীরা হরি হরি বলিতে নয় মনে ভাবিনি আর কবি নিতাই যদি করুণা হইবে সংসার বাসনা হরে কৃষ্ণ क्या बोलना है? You did Vrindavan-parikrama or not? Huh? Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Jnana-salakaya Chakshurmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Gaurachandaya Radhikāya Tadāle Krishnāya Krishna Bhaktāya Tadabhaktāya Namo 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 Mahavadantāya Krishna Premokāya Krishnāya Krishna Chaitanya
Haribo.
He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinavandhu Jagate Gopi Sakakanta Radha-kanta Namostute Tapta-kancana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu-sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Om Vrindavai Tulasi Devai Priyavai Kesavasya cha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Sattvatai Namo Bhakta Vihina Parada Lakshai Kiptascha Kamadidannadai Pami Tvang Saranam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Bhajami Radhang Arvinda Netran Smarami Radhang Madhura Smitasham Badami Radhang Karuna Bharadra Tado mamannasti gatir-nakati Tha devi kaku bhara gada-gada-yadda vacha Jachani patte bhuvi dandavadrhutarti Ashra prasad mamdasa janasa kritva Gandharvike nijagane gananam vide Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Shri gaura-bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare तो क्या बोले What you will speak? First of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances, lotus feet of Guru Pad Padma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Pad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sila Vaman Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Pad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sila Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Pad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Swami Maharaj, Srila Guru Bandhu Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Nitya Prema Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees all Vaishnava Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. So by the causeless mercy of Srila Gurupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, and Nrsimhadev, who destroys all kinds of obstacles in the heart of the devotees. Sarva Vigna Vinasa Nrsimhadev. And we perform Navadvipa-parikrama. Now we have come in Vrindavan Dham. Because our scriptures explain, without the mercy of Navadvipa Dham and Navadvipa Chandra Gaura Sundar, no one can enter in Vrindavan Dham and Vrindavan Chandra Krishna. Ārādhito nava-vanam Vrindavanaste. Nārādhito nava-vanam Vrindavana eva dure. Ārādhito dijasuta prajanagaraste. Nārādhito dijasuta nataveha Krishna. Ārādhito nava-vanam. One who worship Navadvipa Dham, he can enter in Vrindavan Dham. Ārādhito nava-vrindavanaste. Nārādhito nava-vanam Vrindavana eva dure. If you not worship Navadvipa Dham, any method cannot enter in Vrindavan Dham. Ārādhito dijasuta. One who worships Dijasuta, the son of Dija. Dija means Brahmana. That means the son of Nanda Maharaj, Jagannatha Mishra. Then he will be able to take shelter, lotus feet of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. Nārādhito dijasuta. If you not worship Sachinandana Gaur-Hari, that means the son of Jagannatha Mishra, you cannot attain the lotus feet of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. Okay. So that means our scriptures very clearly explain, first have to take shelter lotus feet of Navadvipa Dham and Navadvipa Chandra Gaura Sundar. Yathā yathā gaura-padāravinde vinded bhuvat kritapurna punja tatā tatā sarpi didi akasmat radha-padambujo sudambhurasi. Yathā yathā gaura-padāravinde vinded bhuvat kritapurna punja. One who has punna karma, spiritual pious activities. That means here sukriti, spiritual pious activities. Then he will be take shelter lotus feet of Sachinandana Gaur-Hari. Because without the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no one can take shelter his lotus feet. Or if you take shelter lotus feet of Sachinandana Gaur-Hari and perform bhajan and sadhan, then automatically Radha Prem will manifest in your heart. Yathā yathā gaura-padāravinde vinded bhuvat kritapurna punja tatā tatā hri akasmat radha-padambujo sudambhurasi. You completely, absolutely surrender lotus feet of Sachinandana Gaur-Hari, then automatically Radha Prem will manifest in our heart. Why? Because Sachinandana Gaur-Hari, he is called the embodiment of munificent and magnanimous. He distributes this, the highest vraja prem to everywhere. He did not discriminate who is qualified or who is unqualified. Jare dekhe tare den prem bilaya. Whatever who is coming in front of him, and he distributes this prem. Gaura Sundar, Gaur Daya. So we did also Navadvipa-parikrama, and we went in very nice, beautiful pastime places of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and gaur-nama, je-saba sthane, karala-brahmana range, je-saba sthano, herava ami, pranai bhakata sange. Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed this verse. Suddha bhakata charanarenu bhajanayonu kula. Suddha bhakata charanarenu bhajanayonu kula. Bhakata seva paramo siddhi. Bhakata seva premlati karamula. Premlati Suddha bhakata charanare bhajanayonu kula. Brahmana range gaura-nama. je-saba sthane herava ami. je-saba sthane pranai bhakata sange. Bhakata seva paramo siddhi. Bhakata seva premlati karamula. Suddha bhakata charanare bhajanayonu kula. Sachinandan jaya gaura hari. Sachinandan jaya gaura hari. Jaya. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed this song. Gaura-nama je-saba sthane karala-brahmana range. je-saba sthano herapa ami pranai bhakata sange. I will visit see that the place where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed sweet lila, gaura lila, and with the association of premik bhakta. Premik bhakta means who completely absorbed with the divine pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Radha Krishna. That is called Prani Bhakta. So, Navadvipa Dham, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur very nicely and elaborately explain the glories of Navadvipa Dham Mahatma. And especially Nityananda Prabhu, he performed Navadvipa-parikrama taking with Jiva Gosvami Pad. Because Jiva Gosvami Pad, when he was very small baby, that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in Ramkeli where Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad and his younger brother Vallabh, what called Anupam. Anupam, but Vallabh's son, that is called Jiva Gosvami Pad. That time Jiva Gosvami Pad, he was very small baby, maybe 5 or 6 years old anyhow. Later, Rupa Goswami Pad and Sanatana Goswami Pad, they left their job, and because Rupa Goswami Pad, he was the financial minister of Hussain Shah, and Sanatana Goswami Pad, he was the prime minister of Muslim king Hussain Shah. But Rupa and Sanatana, they left their job and they came in Vrindavan and performed bhajan and sadhana. Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told them, you have to perform bhajan sadhana in Vrindavan. Vrindavan Jai. So, Rupa Sanatana, they came in Vrindavan and do bhajan and sadhana. And Mahaprabhu instructed them, they have to manifest the birthplace of Krishna. And that is called Lupta Tirtha Uddhar. Because Krishna departed from this material world, and then everything completely disappeared. No one knows where is the birthplace of Krishna, where is the Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda, they do. So for this regard, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Goswamis, they have to go Vrindavan and they manifest. They have to manifest the Krishna's lila-bhumi, where the Krishna performs sweet lila. That is called Lupta Tirtha Uddhar. Second, vigraha prakatam, they have to manifest the deities which manifested by Krishna's great grandson, Vajranam. That is called vigraha prakatam. Third, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told them they have to manifest grantha, all the books, grantha prakash. Or fourth, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed them, they have to manifest vidhi-marga and raga-marga. And especially Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave instruction to Sanatana Goswami Pad, he have to manifest Vaishnava Suddha Sadachara Grantha, good behavior of Suddha Vaishnava, Vaishnava Suddha Sadachara Grantha. So according to the instruction of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad, they came in Vrindavan and they performed bhajan and sadhan. And they fulfill all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And धन्यवाद किसी बोलबे बोल especially Rupa Goswami Pad, he manifests vigraha Srila Govinda Dev, and also Sanatana Goswami Pad, he manifests vigraha Radha, what is it called? Radha Madan Mohan, and also different Goswamis, they manifest different deities also in this way. So now coming to the Jiva Gosvami path, and he also performed Navadvipa-parikrama with Nityananda Prabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu, he is called the embodiment of Dhamma Tattva also. Nityananda Prabhu is not different from Baladev Prabhu. And Baladev Prabhu actually called Dhamma Tattva. So at same Baladev Prabhu means Nityananda Prabhu, he glorified about Navadvipa Dham. So Navadvipa Dham Mahatma Bhaktivinoda Thakur very nicely and elaborately explained about Dham Tattva Katha. But before we discuss about the Dham Tattva Katha, we have to discuss about Krishna. He is called Sachidananda Vigraha. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Anadi Radi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. Krishna, he is the cause of all of the causes. He is called the without beginning. He is called Ishvar. He is called the supreme controller. Ishvara Parama Krishna. Sachidananda Vigraha. His Vigraha is called Satchit Anandamaya Vigraha. Sachidananda Vigraha. Mahaprabhu told Vigraha nahi ki tumi Sakshat Brajendra Nandan. Vigraha means Krishna manifested in three forms actually. Nam, Vigraha and Sarup. Especially in Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, I will be manifest in three forms. Nam, Vigraha and Sarup. In Kali Yuga, holy names. Holy names is, that is called non-difference from Krishna himself. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Suddha Nitya Mukto Abhinnatvat Namo-nami. There are no difference between holy names and Sri Hari. Or Nama Chintamani. Chintamani means holy names will fulfill all your desires. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Purna Suddha Nitya Mukto. Completely pure. Completely pure means Maya not effect to holy names. Here is Krishna, Maya is very far from. Jahan Krishna taha nahi Mayar adhikar. Krishna surja sama Maya andhakar जहाँ कृष्ण तहाँ नहीं मायार अधिकार. Krishna, he as like delightful blazing sun, completely illuminated. Krishna Surya Sama, as like sun. When sun rises and four directions completely are illuminated. In the same way, Nam Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta. Nitya Mukta. Why I am saying? Because where is Krishna? Maya is very far from Krishna. Though Maya is called Bahiranga Sakti, external potency of Lord, but she is staying far from Krishna. Bhakti yogena manasi sammukha praniti amali apasat purusam purna mayancha tadapasram. Tadapasram. This Maya is far from Krishna. There are many evidence. So purna nitya nama chintamani Krishna chaitanya rasa vigraha purna suddha nitya mukta avinnatvat nama namina. There are no different holy names and Sri Hari. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he told, you received Harinam from Guru. That means you already received Krishna. Harinam grahan karna और हरि प्राप्त करना एक ही तात्पर्यमय है. Understand? You received holy names from Guru. That means you actually receive Sri Hari, Bhagavan. But according to your anartha dasha, you cannot realize about him. अनर्थ दशा में जीव उसके अनुभव कर नहीं पा रहे. But Harinam करते करते, when you chant holy names, then all your unwanted things are removed from your heart. Then you realize how holy names is non-different from Sri Hari. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta Avinnatvat Nama Nami. In the same way, Vigraha means deities. Vigraha also non-different from him. This Vigraha will speak with you. Vigraha will ask you, give some prasad. Or Goswamis, Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad, and Lokanathas Goswamis. They talked with Vigraha. Vigraha is not deity. Vigraha patthar nahi hai, but murti nahi. Because Vigraha is the transcendental, Sachidananda Vigraha. He speaks, he walks, he goes, he looks everywhere. There are many evidence from our Shastra. Sakshi Gopala katha. The two brahmanas from South India, they came in Vrindavan and they took darshan to Vrindavan and all the deities of the mandir. Mandir में गए, विग्रह आदि दर्शन किया. And the one is called older Brahman, another is called younger Brahman. And one day, older Brahman and younger Brahman, they were taking darshan of Gopal Dev, Thakurji darshan. Then older Brahman, he told to younger Brahman, and I am very pleased with your service. Because you served me as like your father. You left served me. I am very pleased with you. Then older Brahmana, he told, I will arrange my daughter marriage ceremony with you. मेरे बेटी के साथ तुम्हारा शादी करा दूं. Then younger Brahman told, how possible? You are high class Brahman, or I am a low class Brahman. And so how possible I will marry with your daughter? Then older Brahman told, don't worry. And I promised I will arrange my daughter's marriage ceremony with you. And then younger Brahman, he told, okay, you can take vow in front of Thakurji. And then older Brahman, he told, okay, when you return back my home, I will arrange my daughter's marriage ceremony with you. And after a few months, both they returned back their home. And when older Brahman told his families, especially his wife and sons, they become very angry. But how possible? Then that time older Brahman told, no, I also, I promise you have to marriage ceremony of my daughter and inform Thakurji. That time they told that they far from here is Vrindavan is far from us. Then after a few days, then younger Brahman, he asked the old Brahman, and you promised to arrange your daughter's marriage ceremony, but you did not talk with me, nothing. And when younger Brahman, Chota Brahman, he came in the house of old Brahman. And then old Brahman's sons and wife, they also used many harsh words and tried to beat him also. Understand this? Just I briefly explain this way. But how possible we will be married with our daughter? Because you are low-caste Brahman. That time younger Brahman, he called the people. The old Brahman, he took vow, promised to arrange his daughter marriage ceremony with me, but now he denied. That time the people, they also told, okay, if Thakurji will come from Vrindavan and give witness, then Brahman have to arrange his daughter's marriage ceremony with younger Brahman. Then younger Brahman, he came in Vrindavan also and prayed to lotus feet of Gopal. Then Thakurji told, how possible I will go to Vrindavan to South India? Then younger Brahman told, if you speak, why not go? जो बोल सकते वो क्यों नहीं जा सकते? Then Thakurji told, okay, I will go with you, but one condition. You will go in front of me. But if you turn your face back to me, then I will not move to 1 inch. I will stay in there. Then next day, Brahmana, younger Brahman, he prepared very nice sweet rice for him, Thakurji. 100 सेर खीर बनाया. कितना बनाया? 1.5 kilo. No. 1 kilo 25. No, what is it? 250 gram होगा ना. 1 kilo and 250 grams. Swasir. Kheer bana and offered to Thakurji. Thakurji ate very nicely. And Thakurji told, okay, you go in front of me. Then I am walking behind you. Then younger Brahman told, how do I know you are coming behind to me? Then Thakurji told, you can listen my sound of the ankle bells. Charan ke nupur? Charan nupur ke dhani. In this way, younger Brahman, he came very close to his village. Then younger Brahman is thinking, Thakurji is really coming or not? Then younger Brahman just turned his face behind to Thakurji. Then Thakurji smiled and stopped in there. Then all the villagers very quickly came in the place. Thakurji has come from Vrindavan. So this story also mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamritam. Why I am saying? Because this Thakurji also speaks. He wants audio. Many kathas you want. When we used to go Jaipur, in the deities of Radha Vinodi Lal, worshipped by Lokanath Das Goswami. Radha Vinodi Lal also. When Lokanath Das Goswami, he performed bhajan and sadhan, and what is his name? Khadirvan. That time he worshipped Thakurji. Thakurji also told him, I am hungry, prepare some prasad for me. So there are many leelas also there. So why I am saying, those who are Uttam Bhagavat, then Thakurji can speak with him. That means vigraha is called Sachidananda Vigraha. Satchid Anandamay Vigraha. So many leelas in there also. So for this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Vigraha nahi tumi sakshat Brajendra Nandan. You are not only deities, you are the direct the manifestation son of Nanda Maharaj. Vigraha nahi tumi sakshat Brajendra Nandan. Vigraha. But vigraha sometimes also hide doing this lila also this. So now coming in this way, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what is called, Nityananda Prabhu, he performed Navadvipa-parikrama taking with Jiva Gosvami Pad. Then after Nityananda Prabhu, he told to Jiva Goswami Pad, hey Jiv, you have to go Vrindavan and do bhajan and sadhan and under guidance of your uncles. रूप सनातन के शासन गर्भ में रह करके भजन साधन करो. Then Jiva Goswami Pad, he asked one question also. This is very important. Because Nityananda Prabhu told, this Navadvipa Dham is non-different from Vrindavan. Navadvipa Dham, that is called non-different from Vrindavan. And yesterday I told, if you do Navadvipa Dham Parikrama, that means you did Parikrama, 2 Parikramas automatically. You will get the fruits of 2 Parikramas. है? यदि कि नवद्वीप धाम के परिक्रमा करते हैं, उसके 2 परिक्रमा की फल प्राप्त हो जाता है। 2 क्या क्या? नवद्वीप धाम परिक्रमा, यू गेट द फ्रूट्स ऑफ Navadvipa धाम परिक्रमा, and so also you will get the fruit of the parikrama of Vrindavan. These things. Because Navadvipa Dham is a non-difference from Vrindavan. Where you are looking in Vrindavan Dham, Nandagaon, Barsana, Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda, Giriraj, Govardhan, etc. Everything's Navadvipa Dham. When we used to go Navadvipa Dham, and Vaishnavas, they also explain this place is Bhandirvat, this place is called Ramghat, Chirghat, everything is there. Bhandirvat, a nice beautiful place. Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda, Giriraj Govardhan, and Kuliyagram, that is called Giriraj Govardhan, lap of Giriraj Govardhan. And that is called the very super excellent place. All your offenses automatically were destroyed. Aparad Bhanjan Prastha, Giriraj Govardhan, lap of Giriraj Govardhan, where Gurudev manifested a very nice, beautiful temple. Giriraj Govardhan. Nandagaon, Barsana, Mayapur also there. Many places. Navadvipa katha is very sweet also. When you go Navadvipa Dham, automatically Braj Lila automatically manifest in your heart. Rasa-sthali, Srivas Angan, where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed Nam Sankirtan with the devotees. That is called Rasa-sthali also. These things. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, every day he used to come that place. And we Nam Sankirtan with the devotees. That is called Rasa-sthali also. Nam Sankirtan. So for this is called Navadvipa. So I am saying this because Jiva Gosvami, when Nityananda Prabhu told to Jiva Gosvami, hey Jiva, you have to go Vrindavan and stay with your uncles, Rupa Sanatana. And that time Jiva Gosvami he asked this question. If Navadvipa and Vrindavan are non-different, there are no different Navadvipa and Vrindavan, why did you instruct me to go to Vrindavan? And another thing, Navadvipa Dham is called the embodiment of munificent and magnanimous. Udarjumai Bhumi, Navadvipa Dham. So much generous. Navadvipa Dham. Maybe your question will come or not. Why have you come Navadvipa Dham to Vrindavan? Here another question also coming. Krishna Naam Krishna Dham kare aparadhir vichar. Naam lili aparadhir na hai vikar. Gaur Dham Gaur Name na hai esava vichar. Naam lili prem den bhayo srudhar. If you chant holy names, you have to consider 10 offenses of the holy names. Krishna Naam kare aparadhir vichar. Naam lili aparadhir na hai vikar. Gaur Nityanandir nahi koi sab vichar. Naam lili prem den bhayo srudhar. Gaur Naam or Gaur Dham, there are no any consideration. Just to chant gaura-nama, then automatically Krishna prem will manifest in your heart. गौर नित्यानंदे नहीं ये सब विचार नाम ले प्रेम देन वही वस्तु and automatically tears rolling down from your eyes. Tears coming from your eyes or not? Whose tears coming from his eyes? Gurudev told one story. One old lady, she went to Jagannatha Puri. She went to Jagannatha Puri. When she entered in the Jagannath temple, she could not see the deities of Lord Jagannath. Then she asked, "Hare Jagannath, Hare Jagannath." Everybody, look how is beautiful deity of Lord Jagannath. That time she told, "No, I am not looking Jagannath. What I am looking?" क्या? She is looking the goat. Because when she was going to Jagannatha Puri, and always she was absorbed, she absorbed with her goat. Goat, understand? Bam, bam, bam. Goat. So for this regard, she could not see Jagannath. She was looking the goat, and goat is, what is it? Eating the leaves. This. Why I am saying this katha? Because if you go dham, you have to give up the remembrance all of your material thoughts. जड़ विचार के जब नहीं छोड़ नहीं पाओगे तब भगवान कहाँ से दर्शन देंगे? नहीं तो बकरी को देखोगे. You understand? क्या बोला? So for this regard, आर कवि निताई चांदेरी कोरुणा होइवे संसार वासना मोर कबे तुच्छ हवे विष छाड़िया कबे शुद्ध हवे मन कबे हम हेरबो श्री वृंदावन. रूप रघुनाथ पदे होइबे आकुति कबे हम बुझब से जुगल हवे. रूप रघुनाथ पदे रघु मोरास प्रार्थना करे सदा नरोत्तम दास. This is very important also. If you go dham, have to give up your material desires and material conception. And otherwise, if you absorb with your goat, then you will see the goat there. And so now coming in this way, vigraha is Rupa Chaitanya Maharaj. Jiva Gosvami Pad, he asked this question to Nityananda Prabhu. Oh my Lord Nityananda Prabhu, Prabhu, please tell me. You already told me Navadvipa Dham is not different from Vrindavan Dham. Navadvipa Vrindavan से कोई भेद नहीं है. वृंदावन भेदे नवद्वीप धामे बांधी व कुटी रखानी. भक्तिमोहन ठाकुर sang this song. नवद्वीप धामे न वृंदावन भेदे नवद्वीप धामे बांधी व कुटी रखानी. सचिर नंदन समंद बानिया. No. Very nice, beautiful this song also. Vrindavana bhede navadvipa dhame bandhiva kutira khani. And I will build very nice, beautiful, small kutir, small house in Navadvipa Dham. Because this Navadvipa Dham is none different from Vrindavan. Vrindavana bhede Navadvipa dhame bandhiva kutira khani. Sachira nandana samandhamani. And I will make Magiva Kiparvidesh. And I will make the relationship with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This thing. Because there are many evidence. You have to stay in Navadvipa Dham, Gaura-dham. There are many evidence, shastras, experience. You have to stay in Navadvipa Dham, Gaura-dham. So Jiva Gosvami Pad, he asked this question to Nityananda Prabhu. Why you told me you have to go Vrindavan Dham. This Navadvipa Dham is none different from Vrindavan. So why will I go to Vrindavan Dham? आइए महाराज जी दंडवत प्रणाम. जय सज्जन महाराज की. What is the answer? Actual, what is the answer? Come. Ay Maharaj ji. Maharaj ji उत्तर देंगे. Maharaj will give the answer about the question. जय महाराज की जय. सज्जन महाराज की जय. Maharaj ji give the answer. They asked this question. Why Nityananda Prabhu told to Jiva Gosvami Pad, you have to go Vrindavan Dham. Vrindavan, Navadvipa Dham is not different from Vrindavan. And Navadvipa Dham also is called the embodiment of and Udarjamay Dham, beneficent and magnanimous Dham. And Navadvipa Dham is called the embodiment of Madhurya Dham. Vrindavan Dham, the embodiment of Madhurya. Mari, please speak some more. Swani सब भक्त से. Mari, go.
Taking Maharaj's order and blessings on the glories of Vrindavan Dham and the glories of Navadvipa Dham. We are fortunate to come to Sri Vrindavan Dham. I remember the first time I came here in 1977, and after being here for a few days and just seeing the Jamuna, of course back then it was so much different. And my Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, he had said, you can't purchase a ticket to come to the Holy Dham, to Sri Vrindavan. You can't purchase a ticket. So most of you have purchased flights to come here, gotten visas, etc., etc. How can we come to Vrindavan? This is the essence of Nityananda's conversation with Jiva Gosvami. On the request of Nityananda, Jiva Goswami, and on the request of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the Goswamis came to Sri Vrindavan Dham. Only by the mercy of the Absolute Supreme, then can we be in Vrindavan. And how do we get that mercy? Through, of course, as Maharaj mentioned, this is Vrindavan, but in Sri Navadvipa is Gupta Vrindavan. Vrindavan Descondido. So, by the mercy of the Panchatattva, by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Prabhu, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nahiyanya, by the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu especially, we can come to Sri Vrindavan Dham. And Nityananda Prabhu is Balaram Kandaguru Tattva, Balaram Tattva. All gurus are manifestations of Nityananda Prakash, the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Prabhu. Sri Chaitanya Prabhu is the mercy Adarya manifestation of the Absolute. And Nityananda is the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even more. So, by these personalities' mercy, we can be in Sri Vrindavan Dham. By the mercy of Sri Guru, then we can be in Sri Vrindavan Dham. And by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we had the mercy to go. You all went to Navadvipa-parikrama. I didn't have the Sukriti. So this fortune can't be imagined. How wonderful it is. We are here on the banks of Jamuna, next to Imalitala. On that side, Shringarvat, Seva Kunj, Radha Damodar. Shri Jiva Gosvami Samadhi there in Sri Radha Damodar. Rupa Goswami Samadhi there in Radha Damodar. My Gurudev resided there, and he said, Radha Damodar temple is the center of the universe. And we have unlimited fortune to be here. And we have to take advantage of that. I remember Srila Gurudev in this very room at one Vraja-Mandal many years ago. He said, why have I traveled throughout the world? I haven't traveled throughout the world and invited everyone to come to Sri Vrindavan Dham, Kartik Vraja-Mandal and Sri Navadvipa-parikrama. Because I want you to be here and touch the dust of these places, such holy dust, saturated by the padaduli of so many of our Guru Padma, Guru Varga, and especially Radha and Krishna. Nityananda Prabhu, Navadvipa is full of the transcendental dust of the Panchatattva and their Nitya Parikars. And I want you to hear, with this dust all over your bodies. Sometimes Gurudev would go to these lila-bhumis and he would roll in the dust, praying and begging, showing us as a sadhak how we should behave in Vrindavan Dham. Chintamani prakarashad mashikkalpa vriksha lakshakrite shrubir balayam. So this is Chintamani, the dust of Sri Vrindavan and Sri Navadvipa Dham. He said, I want you to hear the transcendental Hare Katha of these lila-bhumis, of these places, of the leelas of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, Radha and Krishna, in these sacred holy dham, holy tirthas. And why do I want you to be in this holy dham? Being saturated with the padaduli, the transcendental dust of Sri Vrindavan Dham or Navadvipa Dham, and hear the Hare Katha, so you can hear about what is there, and we can get some greed, some low greed to go there. This is the essence of our being in the Holy Dham, to take shelter of the Sudha Vaishnavas and to hear their Hare Katha absorbed there while we're situated in the Holy Dham.
Give the mic to one. Jiva Gosvami क्यों बोला? Give the mic. हाँ थोड़ा सा बोल.
Goswami was asked by the Nityananda Prabhu, you must go to Vrindavan. Then he questioned why, if it is non-different Vrindavan and Vrindavan Dham and Navadvipa, why need to go there? Because our upasana is Radha Krishna. And the rasa-upasana only Vrindavan, no other place. So for this thing, you must be go Vrindavan to our Radha Krishna bhajan, that is full of rose, nectar, full of sweet mood or Vatsala mood, any mood. That is not possible in Navadvipa. You make the relation with the Krishna or with the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is none other. He is the Radha, Krishna and plus Radha mood. So he is not different between Radha Krishna. But still, if you wanted to do bhajan, Vrindavan bhajan, if you heard bhajan of Mahaprabhu to Rasamaya upasana, then you must be go Vrindavan Dham, where your perfection of your bhajan will be finished. That I can say Maharaj will can give more details, because I have not.
Okay, maybe tomorrow evening, now 8 o'clock. Huh? हाँ? और कौन बोलेगा? Did you know? One day I told also in Brazil, no? This, huh? হয়ে গেল আর বলবেন না আর কিছু বলবেন না साधक एंड सिद्धक है Jiva Gosvami path, he is not sadhak, he is called Nityananda, eternal associates of divine called Radha and Krishna. That is called Vilas Manjari. And he knows everything. And but very humble, he asked to Nityananda Prabhu, "Hey Prabhu, why did you want to send me in Vrindavan?" Because already you told the Navadvipa is called the embodiment of Udarjamay Dham. And Vrindavan Dham is called the embodiment of Madhurjam, sweetness. But our Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada explained Navadvipa Dham also called Madhurja Dham. That is called Udarja Pradhan Madhurja. Udarja is the prominent and Madhurja that is called secondary. And Vrindavan that is called Madhurja Pradhan Udarja. That means Madhurja, sweetness, that is called prominent, and Udarja, that is called secondary. Yeah? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada in Chaitanya. If you stay in Navadvipa Dham, and automatically all Vrindavan Lila will be manifest in your heart. Because already I told, there are no difference Navadvip and Vrindavan. If you do Navadvip, if you do perform bhajan, sadhana, Navadvip, then automatically Vrindavan, lila, Vrindavan, katha, Vrindavan prem, all will manifest in your heart. But this is Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained this. Vrindavana vede Navadvipa dhame bandhiva kuti rakhani. I will build one small hut and put it in Navadvip Dham, because Navadvip Dham is independent from Vrindavan. And Navadvip Dham will give mercy to us also. Even if you have offense, aparadh, Navadvip Dham will give shelter. And if you stay in Navadvip Dham, all your offenses will be destroyed. नवद्वीप धाम में वास करने पर सारी अपराध अपने आप दूर हो जाता है. ब्रह्मा इंद्र आदि जितने भी देवता लोग, all they committed offense in Braj, lotus feet of Lord, but all they came in Navadvip Dham and performed hard austerities, and they received the mercy of Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Then all their offenses disappeared. We went in Surabhi Kunja also there, and had the Indra and also Surabhi cows. They perform hard austerities and bhajan and sadhana there. And even what the Rishi? Markandeya Rishi, katha also there. You are listening. And that is called also non-different from Nandagaon Dham also. So now we see, if you have any offense, aparadh, if you go Navadvip Dham, all your offenses, aparadh would be destroyed. And Krishna Prem also manifests in your heart also. Very important. Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained this way. According to the teaching for the others, Loka Siksha, Nityananda Prabhu gave order to Jiva Gosvami, you have to go Vrindavan and do perform bhajan sadhana under guidance of your uncle, Rupa Sanatana. Rupa Sanatana की शासन गर्भ में रह करके भजन साधन करें. Because if you do bhajan sadhana, if you not bhajan sadhana under guidance of Shuddha Bhakta, bhakti will not manifest in your heart. भजन साधन कैसे करना चाहिए? शुद्ध भक्त की अनुगत्य में करना चाहिए. भजन साधन कैसे करना चाहिए? How do you perform bhajan sadhan? Under guidance of Shuddha Bhakti. Shuddha Bhakti के अनुगत्य में भजन साधन. Or another things also explain. If you stay in Navadvip Dham, those are or the stimulation will not come, Uddipan will not come in there, because you cannot directly see Giriraj Govardhan. दिखाई पड़ेगा उधर. If you stay in Navadvip Dham, you cannot see Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda. But if you come in Vrindavan, automatically you can see Giriraj Govardhan, Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda, everything is there. Automatically your Uddipan will come. Uddipan means stimulation. Uddipan will. Bhakti depends on these things also. Uddipan vibhag. There are 4 ingredients manifested in the platform of, and what is called? Sthai bhav. Vibhav, Anubhav, Sattik and Vyabhichari. Alamban and Uddipan. Asara Alamban and Visay Alamban. If you come in Vrindavan, then you can see Giriraj Govardhani. Automatically Giriraj Govardhan Lila will manifest in your heart. Or if you stay in Navadvipa Dham, you cannot see direct, you cannot see Giriraj Govardhan. When you listen Hari Katha, just your heart is coming and heart melted, but you cannot see the Giriraj Govardhan. Here Giriraj Govardhan is there. You do Giriraj Govardhan-parikrama. Radha Kunda, Shyam Kunda. We went in Radha Kunda also there, Kobala. I don't know how many devotees they took Achman in the Radha Kunda. Because they are big, as like Ishwar. River, no? These things.
Last time I saw you, I was in Radha. You were doing Prikram. Last time I saw you.
Yeah,
Radha Kunda.
Yeah, Radha Kunda Puri. But if you come here, Radha Kunda, here Braj, automatically Uddipan will come. So Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, Radha Kunda Tata Kunja Kutira Gordha Parvata Jamunatira. ये सब छोड़ो तो कहीं नहीं जाऊं, ये सब छोड़ो तो परान है. Bhakti Vinod Thakur. If you come here with nice, beautiful Jamuna Devi, Jamuna Devi sees and floating very nicely, kal. So for this regard, you have to come in Vrindavan Dham. And another, without this mercy of Navadvipa Dham, and you cannot come Vrindavan. नवद्वीप की कृपा होने पर वृंदावन में ही वास होता है? क्या बोला? ये इम्पोर्टेंट है. वृंदावन में रहो. यहाँ पर उद्दीपन होता है वास्तव रूप में. जो भाव साधक होते हैं, यहाँ पर उद्दीपन हो जाता है अपने आप. और रसोपासना, Madhi also is very nicely also spoke about rasa-upasana also there. There are two kinds of upasana. One is called mantramayi upasana, another is called sarasik upasana. Mantramayi upasana means taking one slokas of Shastra and then we chant holy names and remembering this. ये मंत्रमयी उपासना. सारसिक उपासना, the अष्टकालीन लीला automatically manifest in your heart, remembering this. But everything depends on your adhikar. Adhikar means eligibility. Yes. Eligibility. If you are not adhikar, you cannot understand this thing. Qualification. Otherwise your material conception will come. Jad buddhi aayega. Chintamani parvar sadmusu kalpa vichya laksha britisi surabhi rubhira palayantam lakshmi sata sahasra sambrahma sibbamanam govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajan. भजन करते करते क्या होगा? ये समस्त उपलब्धि होगा. When you perform bhajan and sadhana, when you will free from anarthas, then everything will manifest in your heart. Then realization will come, anubhav will come. This is the main thing. So for this regard, Nityananda Prabhu, he told, you have to go Vrindavan and do bhajan sadhana under guidance of Rupa and Sanatana. For this regard, Rupa, what is his name? Jiva Gosvami Pad. and he gave Navadvipa Dham to Vrindavan. But few months he was staying in, कौन सा स्थान है वो, जहाँ पर मधुसूदन वाचस्पति सगुण भट्टाचार्य है, pardon, Kashi, and he learned all the Vedanta Sutra, everything, how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu defeat to Advaitavadis, and especially some Bhattacharya's disciple, Madhusudan Vachaspati, and he learned all Tattva Siddhanta Vidya. And just you speak Shastra, people not accept. You have to give some evidence and yukti. And श्लोक बोलने से लोग थोड़ी मान लेंगे, कुछ युक्ति दिखाना पड़ता है ना. And you have to give some arguments. So, especially Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he defeated to, what is his name, Kashi Sannyasi, Prakashananda Saraswati, that time what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave the evidence and from Shastra, everything. So for this regard, few months, Srila Jiva Gosvami Pad, he was staying in Kashi and meet with, and what is his name? And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's disciples. Madhusudan Vachaspati. Then he came in Vrindavan and met with Rupa Goswami Pad and Sanatana Goswami Pad, and he completely surrendered to the feet of Rupa Goswami Pad to bhajan and sadhana. And Vrindavan Dham is full of rasa, rasamaya bhumi, is true, and siddha bhumi also. And so, gaur-premanandi. Now take prasadam. Prasad banaya nahi? Gaur-premanandi. धामात्मा ग्रंथ है, उसमें देखो बहुत सुंदर है. अच्छा चलो हरिहर पढ़ दीजिए तुलसी
Mother